Hello. This week, it's been a lovely week. I've seen some more ex-pupils. They all grow so tall, don't they? How do they do that? They suddenly, you see them this and then they grow tall. And it's, I always say they're lovely, but they are. And one of the joys of being a tutor is there's a certain bullying, I suppose, that's rather fun when they're teenagers. They're too polite to tell me to get knotted. They're too polite to walk off. And it's just kind of nice asking them straight out about things. It's a bit like PG Woodhouse. I've got into PG Woodhouse again lately. And you know the dreaded aunts who just sort of sort things out. We've got an old family friend on my husband's side who's always said, but darling, just do it. Shall I do it for you? No, we're quite fine. But what's the problem? Doesn't matter what it is. At one stage she had this idea that we should just demand to swap houses with my in-laws. Well, you don't do that, dear. But Pip, that was fine. I'll ask them, shall I? No. Why not? So I can see myself going a little bit this way. And unfortunately this sets up expectations. My niece has been with the same boyfriend for some years now, and he's a lovely young man, and she's gorgeous, utterly delightful, charming, and very nice. I have to say she's a niece on my husband's side, not mine. And it's about time her boyfriend kind of took a step further, and we were having a barbecue, and it was nice to see them both. First time I've actually met Geraint in the person. We'll call him by name because it will get confusing otherwise. And poor man looked terrified the moment I walked in. Now, he's a big rugby playing chap, so there's no reason why a short, fat, dumpy woman like me should scare him, but clearly I did. He just looked like the kind of... And it seems that Sian and Ruth, that's my sister-in-law, had sort of said they were, I would sort him out. What had they expected? And that I demand that he proposed there and then? Geraint, here's a rose. Put it in your mouth. Let's see you do it. And whenever sort of one of them sort of walked away, they would sort of stand behind him and give me meaningful looks like... And he just kind of like... rabbit in the things. So I did the cruelest thing possible, which was nothing at all. Sometimes the fear is so much more poisonous than the reality. I don't know whether I'll have the opportunity to see him again. I think, obviously, given how he felt, it was very brave that he was there in the first place. And maybe, if they're going to watch this, which of course they won't, but if they were, maybe, Sian, it's time to move on. If you ain't committing and you're ready, then decide, is this what, would you be happy with how things are now? Or, Did I just tell you that Rachel had finished another non-verbal, but they take so long. And she's really pleased with it. That's good. We haven't got them up on the internet things to buy yet, because by the time you've done PayPal and the postage and things, it's not really cost effective. But if you're coming to the house, do feel free to get them. They're quite fun. Talking of Rachel, she was on a train to London yesterday, and there were people chatting, a couple of mums, a couple of kids, like you do, and then they started talking about 11 plus in hushed tones, as though it was some grubby secret, just beyond the list. Isn't it funny how what 11 plus does to us all? Did I tell you about the old lady thinking about hushed tones who wanted me to go to the cinema with her? I thought, oh, brilliant, what fun. And it's nice to do something neighbourly, isn't it? And I thought, this is an easy one. It's, beats cleaning out chimneys or something. And so I was all kind of up for it until I discovered what film she wanted to watch. It was, let's put it this way, it was a very naughty film for grown-ups who should know better. Well, count me out. But it's a difficult one, isn't it? Do you, because it's nice to help out an old lady and to sort of do nice things, but if it compromises you quite so much, maybe it's not a good idea. Maybe she was just bullying me to see how awkward I could get. I would like to think so, because if it was, that was a master stroke. And on that note, have a lovely week. Do lots of work. But above all, play. Play, 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 play. Play, play. You'll never be 10 again. Oh, no, I don't turn you off here. I turn you off here.